It's virtual CES 2021 at Geekazine.com. All right, we got Rahul here, and we're talking about WooBloo Smash. Did I say that right?
That's right, Jeff. Thank you for having me here.
Tell us a little bit about what WooBloo Smash is about.
Yeah, so we are a consumer tech company. We started about 18 months back. The whole idea of having WooBloo Smash is to be able to get one device that could do many things for the user. We got inspired through Steve Jobs' launch of iPhone many years ago. We said, why do I need a smart speaker and then a projector separately? And then why do I need another Bluetooth connectivity for like a Bluetooth speaker? So we wanted to put all of that together, and this is WooBloo Smash, which is a combination of a full 1080p projector built in. It has Alexa in it, and it does everything that you would expect a smart device to do. We are headquartered here in Raleigh, North Carolina, and the design of the product is done here through the NC State. We are part of the NC State Entrepreneur Club. And then the software aspects of it are getting done in India, which we have a team in India, and manufacturing in China.
Okay, so this isn't a robot by any means. It's something for the table, right?
I'm sorry, say that again.
This isn't a robot. This isn't going to come to you by command or anything like that.
No, this is not a robot. It's a consumer product that is used for entertainment.
Okay. So basically what you do is you set it on the table and you hook it up to a computer or something. How does that work?
So this works on Wi-Fi. It has apps pre-built in it. So we have Netflix, Prime, Hulu, Disney, HBO. For NFL, we have ESPN and other aspects. So it all has apps built in it. And you basically start the device with the power button. Once it starts projecting. You can project it anywhere on the wall. You can project it on the ceiling, and it's quite portable. It works on Wi-Fi, so you would need Wi-Fi or any internet or tether to your phone, and you can enjoy your video.
Okay, so it's an over-the-top television situation box running. I'm assuming running off of the Android operating system, correct?
That's right. So we use Android OS that we have custom built for our device, and then we work with Amazon to get the Alexa built-in certification.
Okay. So and you said, let's see, you said Hulu, you said Disney, you said Netflix. How many?
We have about 30. Yeah, we have about 30 plus apps that are that comes with the device, and then we've partnered with a company called Aptoid. So it's like an Android store where you can go download any other OTT content applications that are available and use it. It's like a smartphone, but with a projector and which is portable.
Okay. So a lot of the control will happen through the phone. Will it happen through a desktop app or anything like that?
No, the apps are the Aptoid is in it. So it's like another app. You can use your remote control that comes with it. You go there and you can browse through all the applications in it and download whichever you want.
Yeah, and that's where I was going with it. Is how do you get the apps to the device? There is that through. And I'm assuming there's an iOS and Android app that will do that. But is there also a desktop application that can do that as well?
Now, you wouldn't need a desktop application. Because of the App Store, which is on the device, you just browse and download whatever you want, and it gets downloaded onto the device.
Okay.
Directly.
Is there a screen on that you can see that?
Yeah, so this is the projector. So when you're projecting something, we obviously black the screen so it doesn't bother you when you're watching something. But when the device boots up, or let's say if you're using for Bluetooth connectivity, when you're playing songs, then you can see the lyrics that are being played. And if it's not being used, it displays a clock with a beautiful background as like a screensaver.
So this is a nice karaoke machine as well, correct?
You could connect. We have a HDMI in, so you can connect anything which sits into that. Or if you have a karaoke a mic which is Bluetooth, then you can pair it and then have a gala time.
Okay, but you don't have anything output to it, so you can't. It's just HDMI in that you have for connectors in there, correct?
You can connect it out using Bluetooth. So you be given the capability that you can pair external Bluetooth speakers and pair it to that.
Okay. And does it do simultaneous Bluetooth pairing? So can you do like stereo speakers and put it on your Apple HomeKit or something like that?
That's right. So you can absolutely connect it to your home theater, and you can project it, watch the movie through the projector, and listen through a surround system if you have that accessible.
And the audio, is it 5.1? Is it stereo? What is it? Dolby?
Yeah. So the speakers that we're using in it are the same manufacturer for Harman Kardon. So it's high quality speakers, and it does a 5.1 channel surround.
Okay, perfect. And is this available now?
It's interesting you ask. Today has been an exciting day. We just went live with Indiegogo from a crowdfunding campaign at 8 a.m. today morning. And we expect to start shipping these devices. We are waiting for FCC and other approvals because of COVID. It's been slowed down. So we're thinking it's going to be best case in April or worst case in June of this year. Okay.
So that's the prototype that we're looking at right now.
Yeah, this is a fully working prototype. The only thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have the certifications associated with it.
Okay, perfect. Do you have the remote nearby? I'd be curious to see how that looks. Did you talk about that?
I sure do. I had it somewhere. I guess my kids are probably having that right now. I apologize. But I also wanted to show you the dock.
Okay.
So this is a charging dock. The use case that we've applied is, let's say if I'm putting it on the table, it's charging, and then I decide to step out and go to the backyard. I don't have to disconnect the power cable. I can just take it out of the dock and then just walk out with it. So it's a wireless charging dock that we have as an option for people to.
And how long does it take to fully charge the unit?
For a full 30-hour backup, it's going to take about an hour and 20 minutes.
Hour 20. And how long can I have it? Can I use it before I have to recharge it?
So because of the two variations, if you're using the projector, it runs for 3 hours. So that typically covers a good NFL game, including the halftime and whatnot. And then we have audio. So if you're not using the projector, just using it for Alexa or the Bluetooth music, it runs for 30 hours.
Okay. And what's the resolution on it and the brightness, I guess?
So it's a 1080p, full HD 1080p from a resolution standpoint. And the lumens that we have are 300. We started off with 300. We wanted to look at high-end models as we go through this journey. So we are actively working on getting onto a 4K approach, which is going to be on the higher end side that we're going to be launching once we are out of this first product.
Okay, but with the lumens, you should be able to get a good, I'd say, 40, 50 inches in a semi-lit, more dark than lit room, correct?
Yeah, so with this ambience lighting that we have right now, I could probably do about 70, 80 inches easily. And if it's a little darker room, once it's 6:37 in the evening, you can go all the way up to 120 inches, and it's crystal clear clarity.
Okay. But yeah, I'm guessing this is for a lot of outdoor use for, being in the backyard, being on the boat or park or something like that.
Camping.
Is it weather rated at all for wind, dust, and rain?
So it's water resistant. It's not waterproof. So we've applied the required chemical for the modules. Even if there is humidity or if there's condensation, it doesn't get impacted. From a dust perspective, there are two elements to this. One is the speaker. If you look at, we have created an acoustics chamber, which is completely protected. So your speakers are always in a good shape. And then from a projector perspective, we've kept the projector in the front with some side ventilation for the heating element. I would say it's adequate for an outdoor use and a backyard use. I probably wouldn't put too much water on it or give it to kids.
Don't throw it in the pool. And the speakers, where were the speakers on that unit again?
So we built this has 2 speakers with 1 passive radiator in it, and it's all in this acoustic chamber. Wherever you see the silver patch, the cloth that we have applied, it has obviously casing in it, and then the silver part is the acoustic chamber.
Okay, so you said it's in crowdfund right now. Why don't you tell me what you're planning for the MSRP and how your crowdfund is going right now? You just started today, though, right?
Today morning at 8:00, and we are 300% exceeded on our goal.
Oh, congratulations!
In the first few hours, we from a market perspective, MSRP is going to be at $6.99. We are also working on getting it lower, potentially to $5.49. That's really where we want to be. In the Indiegogo campaign, we're doing an early bird at $3.99.
Okay, perfect. So that's for 1 unit, and I'm assuming you have bulk deals if people want to buy more. Right, so that's for 1
unit, and then there's additional discounts if you pick up multiple perks and a retail package.
Okay, cool. So where do people go for more information?
Yeah, we would request them to go to our website, which is WooBloo.com, WOOBLOO.com. They can go there, read everything about the tech specs, read about what kind of engineering has gone through it, and that would also give them an opportunity to go to Indiegogo. There's a link right there for them to consider.
And I've got to ask, what does WooBloo stand for?
I was hoping you could ask me that. Woo in English is to please. It's an English word. And blue is a Disney imaginary character. I got 2 girls, and they watch a lot of Disney and princesses. So WooBloo is we are your imaginary friend here to please you.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. WooBloo, WooBloo.com. So thank you very much for your time. We'll check it out and check out the crowdfund.
Jeff, thank you very much, and I appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks a lot for watching this video for the CES Virtual by Geekazine. If you're over on geekazine.com or youtube.com/Geekazine, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. Until next time, you guys geek out and take care.